So I believe with these moves I can go 1 attack into this city to take it, and then 2 attacks into that city to take it as well. So that's 2 cities in one go. I don't know if I'll be able to keep hold of them. Actually, Buin I'll be able to keep. That's great. But the other city, not so good. Not so good. Okay, amenities are looking good. What's the loyalty situation on here like? Let's just have a quick look. Okay, pressure's not good. Occupation's not good. But I've got a garrison unit and a governor, so those things are good. There's the mausoleum. This gives me an extra engineer charge, which is always a cool thing. As well as a little bit more yield in my capital. More science, more culture. I think it gives more faith as well from memory. It's a really cool wonder. I love it. And having it in my capital always makes me feel good. Exploration is a wonderful government. I'm just going to switch to that now. We've got professional army. That's all great. I'm just going to quickly pick up, however, where is it? Retinues. That's going to be very important. Natural philosophy and diplomatic league. Those are cool as well. The colonial officers. I'm going to put that in to give myself more loyalty as I pick up more cities, and then I'm going to give myself the loyalty bonus for now. Natural philosophy is awesome, and where's builders again? Serfdom, hooray! Perfect. Okay, that is a good ensemble of different things. So, starting with my promoted quadriremes, the Zeven Provincian is 165 gold and only 5 niter, so I can upgrade 4 of these boats, which are amazing things. Beautiful. I mean, these things can really blast, really blast some enemy units with them. Kawa is my next city that I'm picking up. I've got 5 turns to knock it out. I should be able to do it pretty easily. New districts built by me. Yeah, perfect. And I'd like to generate fewer grievances. Will either of those go through? No one's sure. Oh, major flood. Ugh. Meet corporal punishment, and bam. That's all great. Now, annoyingly, okay, the alliances fell apart again. I hate when that happens. It's so annoying. They're at war with the Cree, and I believe the Cree... Do I have a military ally still? Yeah, Korea. Oh, Korea, get back into war. Oh my god, I hate when my military... Like, your military ally should not be able to just, like, sod off like that. I find that really annoying. It's like, clearly we're still at war. Oh dear, right, again, I wish there was a button that was just like, here you go, let's just get these alliances back up. And look at that, the boats are already doing 74 damage with 1 promotion against the cities. Oh, that is so powerful. That is so powerful. This one hasn't even had its upgrade yet. That's Rolling Barrage. That's 84 strength now. Goodness me. I mean, this is just a wonderful state of being. Kablamo. I think we just need 1 more attack in order to knock the walls off there. Do I get the caravel to attack? Yeah, let's just do it. There we go. Bam. Oh, no. The walls are still up. That was a miscalculation. Never mind. Circumnavigated the world. Someone's done it already. I find that rude. And there's the Venetian arsenal, I believe. How much production is 920 to finish that one. Oh, Assiadore's going to not go anywhere near finishing it off. It's going to take a while. Okay, never mind. Oh, Filippo's there, though. So, 3,000 gold to unlock it. Okay, yeah, Venetian arsenal's going to be a little bit of a pain to get, but we might be able to pull it off. 1 attack against Kawa. That's good. And then this is the double promoted one, so you come round. Kablamo, and in you come. This city's now mine as well. We've got the Oracle in that city. Beautiful stuff. Right, 11 loyalty in Napata. Good. Right. Okay. Now we're moving on. Moving on to the next city. Kawa's got 7.3 now. So next city has to be taken in 6 turns. 6 turns. Tough. That's tough. Yerevan actually would be a good one to take to get some loyalty pressure as well. So, yeah, am I going to respect the city-states on this map? Nope. I've gone vampire. That's all you need to know, really. 1 kill. That's the first piece of strength for my vampires. And then 2. Ryan the 300th. He's just going to stick down a vampire castle here. It gives defensive strength. It gives a little bit of yield, but also it's a good place for my vampires to respawn when they're, like, you know, across. Oh, that's a line inventory. Dear oh dear. Don't want to have to be fighting line infantry anytime soon. It's horrible. There's Yerevan taken. Bam. And keep the city. Keep it in 4 turns. But Kawa is now stable. Oh dear. This is tough. This is really tough. We've got to actually send some really decent troops over here now to finish this off. I mean, Trebuchet's 800 gold. It's not going to do too much damage against these cities, but I mean, I've got enough of an army. It's just getting my boats there. If I can get the boats across, that'll be awesome. In the meantime, I'm just settling over at Miss Random Place Sprawling Empire. Goodness me. That's an unexpected win. This will help me just to quickly purchase a builder. I mean, I can go and get this Niter to help me build more of my Provincian boats, which they're just brilliant. I love them. Oh, my units just got absolutely chomped there. I had another trebuchet, and then I also had one of my really good crossbows. Not my best crossbow, but one of the really good ones eaten away in 1 turn. That was tough. Okay, right, my vampires have got to just spend a turn just healing themselves up quickly before the next fight. This crossbow, I think I'm just going to retreat him. Yeah, I think that's got to be it. I'm sending my boats around in like a desperate hope that this continent can be circumnavigated and I can get around to Moreau and Nuri from the other side. It's unlikely. It's unlikely, but if it can, I want to be there. I want to be there and I want to be ready. I'm up to 4th in score, by the way. That's cool. I mean, unexpected, but cool. This crossbow's now landed, and suddenly... Oh, hello. Right, I can go 1 attack, 2 attacks onto that. There... What was it called? Cavalry. That's pretty cool. I can bring you round to there to attack the cavalry as well. Yerevan, I'm just sort of... I'm planning on losing that city now. There's no way I can keep it, but... I can get my 2 vampires to do the fighting to kill this cavalry. Yeah, look at that. And general points. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. That's awesome. Good old Wulin. Oh, this is promising. This is promising. Oh, yes. If I can get round. If I can get round, this is my problem sorted. Well, actually, that's something I could do. 55 strength vampires, but I'm just going to buy a line infantry unit. Nice. While I go take care of those barbs, I think that's now 65 on the vampires. I think. Might be wrong. Maybe I've got to build it myself. I might have to build it myself. That could have been totally pointless. Could have been totally pointless there, but never mind. Oh no. No, 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 no. There's more land. There's more land. Oh, so frustrating. Thought I found all the way around. But I hadn't. It was a lie. The whole thing was a lie. Yeah. Yerevan is gone. And unfortunately, it's like a little bit of a chain reaction, because as I lose that one, I'm going to end up losing Kawa as well, but it's okay. I think I can just about pull this off with a bit of troop manipulation in a proper way. Oh, that's a Curacao core. That's never good, but vampire can heal itself there. Just retreat my vampires around a little bit. That'll be good. Natural wonder, hermetic order. Oh, there I found the hermetic order. I was actually genuinely looking forward to choosing the hermetic order, and they just didn't appear all game. Rubbish. Oh, I think this is the way around. If I can take the capital, 12 pop capital, this whole thing changes. Like, the whole thing just falls into place at that point. Gilgamesh! Gilgamesh! Oh my goodness, will you be my friend? They probably will. Hang on, just I've got to let the turn go through first. You know, the boring admin bit before the really important bit, which is, will you be my friend, Gilgamesh? That's what I really want to see. Will you be my friend? Yay, he will. Of course he will. Okay. Oh, a 10 pop city here. Right, don't get distracted. That's a Korean city. We're going straight past. We're going straight past. And we're going to go and take this one. Oh, if Moreau throws up walls, I'm going to be a bit annoyed. But I don't think it'll matter either way. Just need this city to hold in there. And a 6th city, Karma Hair. Oh no, they have a naval defensive city in place. Oh dear, that is annoying. With pretty impressive walls. Okay, well, in that case, I've got to just take the walls down, hopefully, on my way past, but it's okay, that's okay. We're now within range. I think next turn I can go blah, and attack Moreau. Oh, this is going to be exciting. Lord Scone is ready. Ryan the 300th is ready. I've got Timur, he's still there. He's excited to go. Here we go, we made it all the way round. I can't tell you how exciting this is. Kabam. Kabam. Okay, that's already a quarter off the walls. Nice. I mean, hair is just that's just the best little, this is like a sort of Gibraltar city, or a Malta, or some like little island of rock with nothing but walls on it. I love it. I love it. It's cool. Can I do it this turn? This turn would be the turn to do it if I could. I've got promotions on a couple of ships, but I'm just holding fire on the promotions. Just holding fire on them until I can get that damage in. And then this one's the big one. Wabamo. Oh, Moreau is so close. So close to being destroyed, but it's not quite there. Just healing my vampires up. The Zendan Provincian will give itself rolling barrage. Oh yeah, I think next turn. Which is good, because I've got 3 turns on the Rebellion hit. Yerevan I'm just keeping an eye on. I'm just waiting on that one. I'll take the city when I'm ready to keep it. Oh, my vampire was just beaten back off his Curacao core with 68 strength. Well, no, that's more than that, isn't it? Like 78 strength? 74 strength. Oh, that's tough. That's a really, really tough unit, but it's not enough. It's not enough. As long as I can... Oh, no, I got that wrong. I was supposed to use this unit to kill the cavalry. That's a bit annoying. I can still pillage for some science, though, to keep this vampire at full health. This guy was healing, so you can try and come back around now. Okay, we just need to get a melee unit in. I've got this line infantry that I can sail around. That's quite useful. So we can do that, maybe. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's do some killing now. So we've got rolling barrage. Should I can get Nuri? Should I just kill Nuri? I mean, that's not a bad option. Let's just do that. Come on, like, bam. And then I'll just start attacking this guy. I mean, that's only 10 damage to that unit. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, now they want peace. Now they want peace. Nah. Nah, sorry. Nubia. Not going to happen. Okay. Okay, we can do it. We can do it this turn. We can do it this turn. This is good. I'll go 1 attack there. I'll take Moreau with that attack. Perfect. Keep the city. Rebellion in 15 turns, and look at that, Kawa is now very loyal indeed. That means it's probably now worth getting Yerevan. Let's just scoop this one in, and hopefully that city will be... Oh, liberate to Yerevan. I can make a city-state friend from it. I mean, that would be hilarious, seeing as I was the one to kill them, but... I'm going to keep it, but I love that. I love that as a mechanic. Right. So now I've done that. I mean, this city will hopefully, yeah, that's going to start to rebel pretty quickly now. But Nuri is the next one, and I'm just going to get my boats ready. We're going to just surround it and go kabomp, kabomp. One more like that, and then in I come with the line infantry. Bam, that city's taken as well. Perfect stuff. Which means Moreau is now loyal. Moreau is now loyal. Kawa is incredibly loyal, so I'm just going to move Victor into Moreau just to make sure that the capital is giving me as much good stuff as it can. And now Kerma and Heh are the next options for me. Oh, I can do a lot of damage against their own cities. That one cavalry unit is causing, well, some severe problems, but I think I can out-heal the damage they can do, especially if I just get this line infantry just to weaken them a little bit. And then we'll go off to the next city. I think this 6 population city, or shall I get the 4 population, like, annoying little place? I think I'll get Heh. It's laughing at me. It's laughing at me, so I think it has to die. Those are the rules, you know. I don't make the rules up. I just have to follow them. And now, third on score, by the way. Hee. Catching up with everyone. Oh, and this little tiny city over here has just trolled me by sticking walls up. Oh, you think that's going to help? No, I don't like military emergencies. Let's do this. Although maybe some people will abandon me, like Korea. Oh, Korea did. I was just thinking that as a joke. Korea and Amanatore. So I'm now at war with Korea. And that's brilliant because, again, they've got very weak cities right on the coast, right next to me. I mean, that was an ally that betrayed on me, can I just say. That had nothing to do with me at all there. I was well behaved. Just while my vampire goes and takes Heh. Lovely stuff. Rebellion in lots of turns. Let's go and take Karma now. Military alliance with the Kree. That's 2 gold per turn, but I'm going to pay for it because they give me their entire map. So I'm going to do that. I've met a bunch of people now as well. There's Coupe. There's Victoria. Lovely to meet you. Mapuche. And then the Kemans as well. I believe they're all behind me pretty much. Yeah, I'm in second place on score, which is the only one that matters. 41 techs for Canada and 33 for me. So, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm up to 142 science per turn as well, because Nubia had a lot of science, and it's wonderful. My vampire gets another kill into... Oh, no, it doesn't! Oh, it didn't get the kill. It evaporated into many constituent parts. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Line infantry can reach their next turn. Yeah, that was pretty appalling. It just sort of went whoomp back to the vampire castle. At least my vampire castle's on the same continent. That could have been a lot worse. Having a look at the map, actually, that the crew have explored, you can see Canada have got themselves a pretty decent amount of tundra, but they didn't really explore it. They went and settled on these little tiny islands down here, which is a bit strange. It looks like a huge green empire in the middle, but this is actually Australia over here that look like they've taken at least one Scottish city, which is a bit cheeky of them. And then Egypt, who are the other leaders of the game. Not great city strength, but I mean, it's a really weird empire. There's no reason they should be doing so well. Actually, I guess they've got a lot of campuses in a sort of mountain complex arrangement. That's not too bad. Gilgamesh looks like he's pretty cramped for space, as does America, but at least they've spilled out to the north in this direction. Babylon, and yeah, I mean, Babylon's doing alright. They're, again, very weirdly small amount of space for them, and they haven't really expanded. The Incans got a few mountains, but not really many. Not really the map for them, but that's okay. The Cree mix between a couple of different continents here, which is quite cool. Germany, very condensed, but that works well for them, and their science is crazy because of all of these campuses inside the middle as well. Coupe doing Coupe things. They started down here in the tundra by Mapuche, and they've just sort of gone onto little random islands up in the north. Oh, I love playing Coupe. Coupe is so much fun. England are down here, unprotected. I mean, Norway could easily jump in there, and we've spoken about Scotland. Arabia's down here somewhere, next to the Kemen, 17 pop city, that's huge. And there we are, just one turn away from the Venetian Arsenal. Venetian Arsenal, next to the Mausoleum. It's a favourite combo, but building double boats, especially when I've got my unique boat, is just, oh, it's perfect. It's absolutely wonderful. We're going to start kicking out boats left, right and centre now. Especially now my capital's got nothing better to do than make boats. Going to be great. Another golden age. I'm really hoping that Nubia don't get one of these this time. That'll make it a lot easier. Let's have a quick look. Nubia are in a normal age. There we go. That does make it a lot easier. So, campus districts give production. That is pretty awesome, but I like Hic Sunt Draconas because it gives more movement to my naval units. That in itself is an amazing bonus, so I'm going to go with that for now. I probably could have gone for any combination really, it would have been fine. Kerma is now gone like so. Very good, keep city, and it's loyal. I've now got this Corsair, which is going to make its way to the front line as well. Into the sea. I did lose one of my Provincian ships, unfortunately, to a combination of sort of city attack and other things. So I've got to be a little bit careful these guys survive. I don't have an unlimited supply of boats. I can make one, however. Retainers no longer needed. So, Praetorium no longer needed as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into getting press gangs, which is really cool. We've got natural philosophy, we've got serfdom, Vissel Bank and colonial officers. And I think we're going to go for something else that gives us a good bonus to things, to building. Craftsman, there we go. Perfect stuff. Now, my capital is producing quadriremes. I've got more cities being produced from Rome, actually boats being produced from Rome. That's awesome. Need to get more niter. Let's stockpile some niter. Muscats down here. They haven't improved the niter source I've been kind of keeping an eye on, so I need to have another look at that. Yerevan I'm struggling to hold on to, so I am going to liberate it in a feat of hilarity. So that's now my city-state, even though I killed it originally. I love it. And I've taken the score lead. That's a cool thing. 34 techs versus 41, so I'm actually catching back up, which is cool. Yeah, this game I think has swung. I had such a slow start to this game. It was horrendous, but I feel like we're now starting to get there. Which, I mean, it took a long time, but we're getting there now. Beautiful. Military science, that's cavalry, and line infantry. I don't think it ever did upgrade my vampires. No, buying it from Barbs doesn't count. You've got to either build it or upgrade it yourself, which I kind of get that. I kind of get that, but it is a bit annoying. So Jinju has lost its walls. Good. Okay, that means we can now focus in on just destroying its defenses a little bit now. That's it. I mean, confidence range finding would be awesome if I could pick that up, but yeah, this city will fall pretty quickly now, which is awesome. This is even better. Korea have decided to embark pretty much all of their units, which is awesome, and I love a lot. Oh, they're fighting back. Korea are fighting back. They've actually got a navy, but also hwachas, and these hwachas are very tough against my boats. So this is a bit of a problem for me, because I'm trying my best to just finish this city off. I think I could probably do that this turn with a Corsair attack. I think I'm going to just reliably do it next turn, I think. But for now, we'll pull back one, and I'll go kaboom and just crush that boat. Yeah, tough, really tough, but I think that's a good thing to do. Privateers, I'm now building privateers, which helps a lot. Brutali just got a lighthouse, nice, build some more privateers down there. Got provincials being built, privateers up in my capital. Yeah, my navy is going to become a thing of glory, of beauty, absolute brilliance. As soon as we figured out, how to build it. So that city's now on 0 health, but Busan has very unhelpfully just stuck walls up, which I don't appreciate at all. Let's just go and quickly vampire this city to death. Lovely stuff. 16 turns on that, that's great. Korea just hwatched one of my boats for a grand total of 33 damage, which is too much. Didn't like that at all. But I'm going to have to put up with it so that my Corsair can major defeat kill this city and knock Nubia out of the game. That gives me one less person to fight against because it gets rid of all of their defensive units, and also means I can pull back a bit and just move my units around. I've got a caravel here now. I can regather myself, stick the walls up, and just go again. Busan is taken, which means actually these two cities are now loyal. Hooray! Oh no, my most precious crossbow is almost dead again. Just get in the city and just kill people. That's what you're good for. This game's been a total masterclass in when the game gives you nothing and you basically are trying to struggle your way through. Just take other people's shit. It's fine. No one minds. It's like, yay! Another city taken down here as well. Doo-doop, doo-doop. It's another. Hey, Busan has a friend now. Actually, it had a friend before. Korea's gonna settle this random island. Turtle Island. Don't settle there. There's a camper spot there. Quite clear. Oh, look away. Look away. He's just committing like crimes against Civ down there. I've got public works, press gangs, craftsmen, natural philosophy. That's all quite good. Conscription at some point is going to come in very handy because my word, my navy is building up in strength. I had about 4 boats and now I've probably got about 12. They're starting to pop up everywhere because the Venetian arsenal is of course giving me double boats everywhere I build, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I mean, so unfortunately some of these boats are being built like miles away from the front line and they're having to sail over, but luckily for me, boats are pretty damn quick, so they can get over with minimal fuss. I've also got some privateers now that can do some coastal raiding, especially if my line infantry gets the hell out of the way. Oh, raid was what I was going to do. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're going to lose a little bit of potential yield here, but that's not the worst thing in the world. There's industrialization. Now, did I get coal? That is under a lumber mill, which is sort of half a win. And that one, has not been improved at all. Okay, so there is available coal for me on this map. That's fun. Oh, especially if I can steal that builder to go and take. I mean, wonderful. That couldn't have gone better. Oh, and Voivode. Volvode? Voivode? That one's a fun one. Okay, vampires now pillage in 1 movement and can give a -5 penalty to other people around. And I've got a 3rd vampire over here, which is wonderful because he'll take his sweet time to get over. I'm calling this one the Duchess of Muchness. Yeah. Oh, by the way, here's Petra. So I now have Petra, so no one can say otherwise. I have it. Oh, my line infantry was just killed in 1 hit. That's not very nice. And luckily I've still got a cavalry lurking around, but honestly, Korea, why? Why would you do that? Boo! Just going to have to retaliate in the best way I know how, which is just to fuck some shit up. Chemistry has been boosted, as well as urbanization. We're getting a lot of boosts, actually. This is working well for us. My privateers are still doing what privateers do best, which is just basically to steal stuff on site. Kind of enjoy that. Not much more I can do this turn, though. Let me just move that one to there. That one to there, move you out, and then my caravel can do the remaining nonsense here. Nice. Opera and ballet has been sorted. That's all very lovely. But this city's now the next one to go. But I might be able to do it this turn with a bit of ingenuity. Maybe. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I can't move around the city-state, can I? I could take the city-state. Now that would be something that would be intriguing to do, but I don't know if that's probably the best option for me. But Ryan the 300th can have a little bit of a peek there. Look at that. And then, yeah, I'm just going to move my caravels away slightly and just kill this unit to get some experience. But, okay, that's not too bad. I want range to be stronger and I want myself to take less grievances. I don't know what we'll go through. I might actually get more grievances on me. Had I been playing the diplomatic game, yeah, look at that. That probably would have been easier to predict. But never mind. How are people doing on diplomacy? No one's got above 4 points. That's good. No one's winning a tourism victory. Nobody's gone into space. So far, at turn 178, it's not too bad. How's my score doing? Am I score lead now? Yes, I am. 7-5-3. Wonderful. So at the moment, we're doing well. Now, do I kill Korea? Of course I kill Korea. Of course I do. Don't be silly. Honestly. There we go. They're out. I'm going to keep that campus intact. Scotland's happy that I'm no longer at war with my neighbours. I mean, you've missed the overall point of this sentiment, Scotland, which is I killed my neighbour. But you know, Scottish appreciation I'll take any day of the week. That's fine. Now, the question is going to be, do I keep city-states around that I know are not my friend? Like, the chances of me I'm actually, this city-state on the coast here is only suzerain of 3. So I could, in theory, pick this one up, especially because colonial offices sucks. That's terrible. So I could make friends with that one. Mittler could possibly be a good city-state friend, but there is six people like that. I mean, I could just kill the city-states, any city-state that's not mine. I would annoy the world, but it would help me to expand my empire. And at the moment, I feel like other people are benefiting from them more than me. So, okay, I'm going to leave this one. This one is a possible target, but I think Mittler's got to die. Mittler has got to die. Now, how are the Cree doing in terms of my relationship with them? I do actually have a military alliance with them, so they're not as good a natural second target as I hoped, really. They do also have a lot of Renaissance wars everywhere, but the Incans, on the other hand, now these guys don't, and I have they denounced me, so maybe I could go for a joint war with the Cree against the Incans? I don't know. The Cree will go to war with Pachacuti though, so I'm going to do it. This is quite a fun joint war. It puts me at war with Babylon, which is a little bit rubbish, but I think that's okay. We can now go through and I can just call people into my war. There you go, they're at war with a lot of people now. I mean, a lot of those people don't like me anyway, but now they really don't like me. Have I gone to war with any city-states? Vilnius and Kakuna? Okay, I don't think they're anywhere particularly near me, so I won't get too excited. How bad is the Incan military? 130 strength, yeah. I sense this is not going to go well for you, my friends. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Midnight Oil, Trafford Askby, Paul Coffey and Senjik for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who supports the channel. Thanks all,